Good morning. It is Friday morning and we are here at Ruth's Stitchery. I'm here to talk to you today about the batting that we carry. Batting is something that can be a little elusive for some quilters. There's a lot of options out there. So I'm going to try and help you narrow down your options a little bit, let you know what we have in stock and why we carry what we have in stock. So what we carry primarily is a brand called Quilters Dream. We carry mostly 100% cotton. Now, when I say 100% cotton, I mean 100% cotton. The reason there's a difference, and some battings that say 100% cotton actually aren't, and I'll tell you what to look for on the label. You want to look for what's called no scrim. A scrim is a very thin plastic layer of netting that they use to encase the front and the back of the batting to hold it all together until you're able to quilt it. This is done even on things that say that they're 100% cotton. So like I said, if it's the real reason you need to know this is if you're going to use it in the microwave. Because of course, if you're going to use it in the microwave, you don't want any plastic, you don't want any polyester because that's going to melt and it's going to make a mess. And as someone who personally has destroyed 7 microwaves, I can tell you they're expensive to replace, so stick with 100% cotton. You can do that either through our regular 100% cotton, which does say no scrim on the label, or with our specially packaged pre-cut wrap and zap batting. We do carry a couple things other than 100% cotton, but they will say so on the label. We do carry bamboo, which is my personal favorite right now. Of course, I don't use it in the microwave. I'm almost never allowed to use the microwave at home anymore anyway. But the bamboo I think it has a great drape to it. And the reason I like it is because it's more environmentally friendly than cotton. Bamboo is just a better plant. It's more quickly regrown. So that's one of the reasons that I like the bamboo batting. But I do use the 100% cotton. And we do also carry 80-20 blend, which is an 80% cotton, 20% polyester. We carry that in several of the sizes. We do sometimes carry wool, but that is often needed to be a special request, which I'll get to in just a second. So a note about your batting, you want to make sure that your batting size, like your backing, is several inches bigger than your front all the way around. And you want to do that for either yourself as a quilter or particularly for your long arm quilter who's going to try and line things up as perfectly as possible. You want a little bit of wiggle room. Most long armers will ask for anywhere between 3 and 5 inches of extra width on the backing. So you want to do that with the batting as well. We do have a cheat sheet here in the store of everything that we carry from the craft all the way up to the king, even including some super queen size batting. We do also carry, specifically for people who make table runners, because that's a really popular gift item. If your table runner is less than 18 inches wide, we can sell you table runner batting that we cut by the yardage. So anywhere from 1/8 of a yard up to multiple yards, we can cut it for you. Just ask for it at the cutting tables or come to the back where the batting is. We'd be happy to grab it for you. Special request items. We do have all of these sizes. If we don't have them in stock, we'll of course get them ordered for you right away. One of the things we don't normally carry is wool, but we'd be happy to special request that for you. We also sometimes carry black batting, which is particularly great if you have a primarily black top to your quilt. A lot of people find that those pinholes that you get from the quilting itself can show just a little bit of the batting. You normally wouldn't even notice it, but on a black top with a white batting, you might notice it. So you might want to think about a black batting at that point. And we'd be happy to get that for you if we don't have it in stock. We also carry thicker lofts. So while we normally carry a request, which is a very thin batting, to a select, which is a slightly thicker batting, there are other options out there that we don't normally carry. We'd be happy to order them for you. Anywhere from a deluxe to a supreme, or like I said, the wool, the black. We even carry batting on the roll, which is a huge rolled up batting that's used for long arm quilters. We have one in stock and we're happy to order more if that's what you need. In addition to batting, we carry a couple other items that you might need. One of those things is cotton stuffing. We just started carrying this because we've been carrying those Funky Friends factory patterns. They're stuffed animal patterns. We've got I don't know, at least 20 different patterns in stock right now. You might have been in the store and seen, or on the video, and seen Michelle's samples of that adorable patchwork cat or the hedgehog. I've made a couple myself. They're a lot of fun to make. They do require a lot of stuffing, and this 100% cotton is very thick and dense, which is wonderful for those animals that you need to stand up, because something like a giraffe, you're going to have to pack very tight to get those legs to stand up and that neck to stand up straight. So you will need a lot of batting or stuffing. But you should be able to get that easily out of one bag of stuffing. You might be able to get more than one animal, depending on how dense you need to stuff it. We also carry pillow forms. We do carry, if you've been in the store, you've been on our website, we carry pillow covers by Riley Blake and by Kimberbell. 20 by 20 inch pillow is the most commonly used in those Riley Blake monthly kits. So the 20 by 20 pillow is what we carry. It's kind of soft, so if your pillow is a little bit smaller, you might be able to shove it in there, or you can always cut a slit, pull a little stuffing out, close it up. It's good as new. We also carry a bench pillow form, which if you've done any of the Riley Blake or Kimberbell bench pillow covers, and I happen to have this adorable one that Michelle just made, they're large. They're 18 by 38, 16 by 38 inch pillows that are required for this. Don't try and use multiple small pillows because it's going to come out lumpy. You want that full bench pillow form, which we do carry, and you can order those online, any of this online, or you can find it in the store. We'd be happy to help you with that. So just let us know. Thank you for joining me today.